Hi guys, today is such a beautiful day and here I am in UDINUS with my friend, the one I going interview for my mid exam assignment. uh, she is she is from Yogyakarta actually.
Yes.
So introduce yourself, please.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Intan. I'm from Japanese literature. And I'll introduce myself in Japanese. はじめまして。私はインタンです。よろしくお願いします。
Okay, this is my first question. Okay. I actually been curious. What do you study in Japanese literature faculty? Generally people just think all you do is learning Japanese and language content.
Actually, we're focusing on three subjects. Is first one is literature, second one is culture, and the last one is linguistics. We focus on these three subjects.
So for these three subjects, do you find it difficult?
I find one difficult linguistics. It's linguistics. Linguistics is quite hard for me to understand. You know.
Any skill that we must know to get in your faculty if you want to, as a new student.
I think you should know how to read.
Read in Japanese.
Yeah, read in the Japanese alphabet. Like we have hiragana and katakana, or if you want the harder one, can kanji. But usually you just have to study. You just have to know hiragana and katakana. That's the basic alphabet.
It's the basic alphabet that we must know when we want to get in Japanese literature.
Well, actually, you don't have to prepare anything because you will start. You thought from the beginning, but it'll be easier for you to follow the class when you already know the hiragana and katakana.
It's much more easier if you already know the basic.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So, what you do when you facing difficulty when you learn Japanese? How you deal with it?
How I deal with it, I just I usually just I mean when I face difficulty,
You just do it. You maybe probably just
I get rid of those things for a couple of minutes, I think, and what's it? Entertain myself with another thing, and after I feeling quite okay,
when after you getting the mood.
yeah, after I'm feeling better, much more better, I will go back to that difficulty again. Silly answer. I don't know.
Okay, so that's how you deal with your when you facing difficult time. So, do you have any favorite subject so far?
So far, what's my favorite subject?
You in your second year, right?
Yeah, I'm in my second year. My favorite subject? I think it's study of culture. I think it's because the lecturers are nice, so lecture is nice. So I love the subject. Also, when I face difficulty, I think I'll pray because that's the only solution I have.
Everyone do actually.
Yeah.
Every time you facing difficult, I just pray to your God.
You should
Right?
pray, guys. Should pray. Yeah, study of culture. That's
Actually, study culture. Maybe you can give example the subject like what when you study culture. Maybe like you learn new culture.
yeah. We actually
Japanese.
study their
Japan.
culture. Yes, Japanese culture, like how to drink tea, like tea ceremony, like they call it chanoyu.
Chanoyu.
Yeah, chanoyu.
Chanoyu.
Also, we study what else? How they treat other people. What is it?
Maybe
Other-
like probably they boo.
Yeah, they bowl. What is it called? Yeah. Also, some issues that happen there, like hikikomori. Like, hikikomori is such a big issue. Hikikomori.
Hikikomori.
Hi, hikikomori. Such a big issue for teenagers in Japan.
What is hikikomori?
Hikikomori is a situation when a teenager doesn't want to come out from their room. Like they only want to
Stay inside room.
Yeah, they don't want to socialize. They don't want to go out their room and have some friends. I don't know. They don't want.
So they don't interest in others people.
No,
It's like introvert, totally
Yeah.
introvert.
yeah, like they
Like they themselves prison themselves inside
yeah,
room.
yeah.
So how they eat?
Like well, I mean, they eat. I think they just.
Or maybe they just go out just to eat. Then after that go back to.
Or maybe
their
the parents will bring their food to their room. Like, I mean, they're staying in their house, like, is their nest, you know, they don't want to go out. They play games,
the whole
like,
day.
watching something.
Internet the whole day.
Yeah.
I think it's like in Indonesia we call rebahan, but this hikikomori is much more extreme.
Yeah, it's a big issue there for teenagers.
Wow. So this is actually first time I heard hikikomori.
Yeah.
Okay, you on your second years.
Yeah.
Do you have any plan or you already have target? Maybe after you graduate or maybe when you going to do magang.
Um, what am I planning in the future?
Yes, for your future.
I think after graduate, for next year, I think I want to take the internship. If I pass the selection, I want to join the internship. And after I graduate from UDINUS, I want to work there in Japan. I absolutely.
Like nice, very great.
I want to go to Japan so bad.
So you really want to go Japan? That's why you
Yeah,
learn Japanese culture.
Yes.
Have you ever felt that probably people understanding your faculty? You know, when people say, what major you take? Oh, I'm from Japanese literature. So mostly, generally, people will say, oh, you just learn Japanese. Why pay so expensive just to learn?
Oh yeah, well,
Maybe like that.
people say, "What you study? Oh, I study Japanese literature." Oh, that's great. That's great because you know learning a language is not easy. But people will like, "Oh, that's great." But why don't you just take a course? So like, I mean, like, you pay this quite amount to college, but only to study language.
Okay, that's nice. So just now we talked about Japan and Japanese culture. Now how about we talk about our beloved campus, UDINUS. Okay, first, which part your hidden fancy spot you've spent in UDINUS?
Actually, I haven't found my hidden spot, but honestly, I know that there's a comfortable room in.
So you just found the
Yeah.
spot today?
Yes, it's in H6 building. Yeah.
Sixth floor?
Yeah, 6th floor.
H building, sixth floor?
Yeah, it's a very comfy place. Like I just found a hidden gem, guys. That's a very hidden gem.
Yeah. I feel like, oh my gosh. I mean, we as student, communication student, we never felt like this. Actually, I little bit like, oh my god. So my building is much more nicer than hers, you know.
I mean, yeah, well.
Okay, do you have if I fail envious like, oh come on, this is Udinus, I also pay ma. Why communication building much more nicer compared to the others building?
Actually, my building is also nice, but I don't know, they only have stairs where my class is on third floor, but I have to use stairs.
Oh, you have to use stairs.
Yeah, it's
No
quite,
elevator, guys.
no elevator. It's quite tiring actually, but that's okay. Yeah.
Okay, spill your favorite lecture most all the time.
My favorite lectures, I have I don't know, two or three lectures.
Who is that person? Ibu, Bapak?
My favorite lecture is Pipit Sensei and Andy Sensei. Or should I add more?
Oh, I just know. They call sensei, you know.
Hi, we call them Sensei.
Oh, because we from communication, we just call Ibu or Bapak. Now we find new
It's called teacher,
teacher.
the lecturer. For in what is it? English literature, they call their teacher like sir, ma'am. Like that.
Oh yeah,
Ma'am,
yes, correct.
Japanese,
Yes.
we call them sensei.
Sensei. Okay. I know that Japanese literature is very fun. But if you have chance to switch, will you? Would you?
I think I'll switch to what is it?
So yes, you're going to switch if you have the chance.
Yes, I'll
What?
change. I'll switch.
What faculty you think you go?
I will take faculty of this. What is it?
Communication
Yes, because I want to take what is it? Animation
or animation?
Because what do you call it? I want to do it because I love to.
Visual design.
Yeah, to design. Yeah, so design communication.
Why?
Because I love to draw. I love to draw so much,
Oh,
and I used to make animation also.
so
Like
you
simple
interest. So you interest to make animation.
and draw. I more like traditional drawing or digital drawing. I love them.
Okay. If you were to ask to choose which student you find coolest,
I think it's.
which major?
I think
If me maybe a technique student, I don't know why. They look very cool, you know.
I think this is the hard one. I think communication or maybe English literature.
English. Oh, wow.
English literature quite cool and communication also cool. But I don't know much, so I don't know.
Do you know that we actually can notice mostly we can notice which student this person. If me is from style. If technique, mostly you will find you know, they layer what is it called? T-shirt? Black, something dark, dark style. It's generally or commonly technique student.
I see. I only know Japanese, bro. I just only use hoodie. We only wear hoodie.
Hoodie.
Wearing glasses. And
But actually, if they cafe for visual design, they're much more stylish. I think. I don't know. I find they much more stylish.
I see.
They have a style like maybe fancy style.
That's Japanese. They only wear like a square shirt or
Oh yeah, square
hoodie.
shirt, hoodie.
Layering stuff.
Okay, as student, are you satisfied studying in UDINUS?
Oh, I'm very satisfied studying in UDINUS because the lectures are nice and they have a very nice environment.
Environment,
Environment is
yes.
so nice. So I love studying in UDINUS. Problem is Semarang is too hot.
Oh,
I get very
yeah.
hot, so it's not about UDINUS, it's about Semarang actually. UDINUS are nice.
Are you happy?
Huh?
Are you happy?
Quite happy.
Quite happy.
Yes. UDINUS are nice.
Okay, so thank you very much for helping me for this interview.
Yes, that's welcome. Yeah, do itashimashite, you say in Japanese. It
Yeah.
means don't worry.
Oh,
Yeah, do itashimashite.
okay, guys, that's all for today, and see you next time. Bye.